Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 4th through the 10th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries, 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 Aries. Check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, and I feel like this is very similar to the July reading for you in terms of what was needed in there. This is a coming together in love. Now, I don't know if it's tied up to one particular situation. From what's going on here, I kind of see multiple scenarios in which this might happen in terms of opening up a little more to, I don't know, spending time with friends, family, you know, just kind of opening up in that sense from your heart. In the recent past, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, definitely opening up your heart big time here, you know, so I feel like you've worked on that where it's shown up. You know, there's definitely progress here from the Knight to the King, where your heart is showing up more and more open. And from that place, it feels like you want to go do, you want to go share, you know. It's a good energy there. In the current situation, the Justice card, the Moon, the Three of Pentacles. Things are settling down in a particular situation. It could be a partnership of some sorts. Could be, you know, from love to family dynamic to just about anything, but I feel like things were unsettled here, and all of a sudden everything is starting to fall into place, because I feel like maybe you released control over it, kind of like, you know what, whatever happens, happens. And there's a sense of balancing out in energies here, tied up to this, whatever this is to you. In the immediate future, the Hangman, the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, there's a little bit of stagnation here, tied up to something that feels quite important to you. Okay, what are we doing? Loving? You get some loving? Playing with mama stuff? Huh? Okay. Something that's quite important to you, and there's a little bit of indecision showing up, tied up to this same situation. That's why there's this energy surrounding it of, you know what, I'm just going to give it a pause. I'm not going to do anything about it. Where there's no real action around this. Okay, let's clarify. Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Hermit. Very nice energies here. You're very open at this time, and I love this energy here for you. As I said previously, you kept on showing me like this grounded, very nice, very smooth kind of an energy, but I'm like, okay, there's too much groundness. Where, you know, sometimes there isn't too much groundness, but in your case, it's like, where's Aries? I want to talk to Aries from under there. And you're starting to show up big time here. There's a whole lot of healing going on currently with you, and especially from that place of the heart. There's something's happening that's opening you up big time, and it's nice energy. And again, it's wanting to come out. It's wanting to be shared with the world, you know. Let me see. The King of Cups there in the recent past. Ooh. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay, so there was a Queen of Cups to that King of Cups at some point. There's definitely love there. There's a sense of growth through that love. There's a cycle that's been closed in there too. You know, it almost feels like, yeah, but it's done. You know, where, okay, it could show up like that in the physical. I don't see it leaving that mark of oh, it's done and I'm so upset, boo-hoo, what am I going to do with this kind of a thing. Not saying that it wasn't sad or anything if it did come to a close, but I see it more as this situation taught me something valuable about possibly how to stay open, even when it is closed, you know? So, I don't know, let's do the Ace of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Four of Cups. Yeah, self-love definitely sent you in that direction without you even necessarily knowing it. And it sent you there through you realizing maybe how much you're not in that place, how much you're not putting yourself first, and how much you're not loving yourself certain times. You know, because I see that on the surface, and then you go right into it without even realizing that. Just by acknowledging that, you actually start healing in that direction. So it's quite nice. The aspect of self-love here through whatever that was to you, and still is, possibly. Let's do the Justice card in the current situation. The High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands. It was hard for you, and it is still hard to sit in this energy of basically allowing for things to fall into place, you know, because there's a situation tied up to you here where maybe you tried doing something about it, maybe they tried, maybe it was kind of like, what am I going to do with this? A little stressful at times, and a little, until kind of everything deflated. Everything was like, you know what? Let's let it happen. Let's see what happens if we let it happen. And there is, again, that sense of things falling into place, whatever that means. Either this is going away, either this is staying or going away. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this dynamic, but it seems that things are where they need to be within the situation. And it seems you're having a hard time letting that happen. You know, falling into that energy of, let's see what happens if I don't do anything, if I don't, you know, if I take my hands off of it. But you're still doing it. You're still kind of allowing the universe to take over this one. Let's do the Moon. Hey, baby boy. Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, the Magician. There's definitely some sort of commitment here, which that could, you know, that could fall on a friendship even. There's commitment there too. So it could be just about any kind of dynamic you've got going on with someone. And I do get the sense that you are manifesting something healthy here at the end of the day. You're showing me the difficulty of trusting, you know, of first allowing for things to develop in whichever way they want to develop, and then trusting that it's for your highest good. You still are. That's the funny part to me. It's like, okay, you're having a hard time, but you're doing it, you know? So it's kind of cool. I mean, maybe it sucks for you, but it's kind of cool to watch. You just kind of, okay, you know? Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the current situation, the Strength card, the Justice card, the World card. Yeah. And thus the cycle is being closed here, you know, where there's balance now in this situation. Again, whatever that means. It could be that you're gone from the picture or they're gone from the picture. It could be that, no, things are restored and working out. Whatever it is, there's a sense of justice, there's a sense of balance in here that you allowed to happen, you know, not try to chase it down, not try to control it to happen. Certainly, maybe you did in the past, but over the last period of time here, you're showing me that allowance, you know. Cool. Let's do the Hangman in the immediate future. The Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the King of Swords. Okay. just walking the path of wisdom here. Definitely showing up more confident, more knowledgeable, more patient even. I mean, you sitting in this energy of the Hangman like this with these other energies at play, that's a lot of patience. That's a lot of, I know what's up and I trust that I'm doing the right thing right now, you know? And I know it's tied up to this lover situation where things are progressing somehow steadily, but and there you are in the background showing a sense of knowledge over it, kind of like, yeah, I know things are going somewhere. I know. You're not showing me much frustration about it, but I'm sure you're experiencing some. Hey, you scared the shit out of me, boy. What you doing, little stalker? What you doing? Oscar was right here. When I pulled back, I saw him looking. You went up here? Come on. Come on, baby boy. Yep, easy, easy. Up. There you go. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No, not a good boy. I changed my mind. No, 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 no. That's a no-no. No. Well, no, no. Well, hold on. He's got some situation going on, and I'm, you know, I can't let him consciously do that to himself. Hey, come here. He's got a little issue by his mouth, and he's just kind of doing this. So he's a smart guy. Even if I put a cone on him, he's still gonna figure out ways to scratch over there. Yeah, good boy. Let's go to the lovers. Let's go to the source of it all. Five of Cups, the Fool, the Five of Swords. You're showing me here an energy of there's things that need healing in this situation, in this dynamic. And I'm willing and I'm open to go heal them. And I call your bluff here. You know, you may be feeling and thinking that you are fully open. The Five of Swords is there, and that kind of gives you away, you know? Where, again, you may be thinking that, yeah, I'm fully open, you know, to heal everything that there is to heal. Having a hard time to believe that. You know, hard time believing that. And it's not that you don't want to, and it's not that, but there's definitely an energy over there somewhere that's blocking this energy off. So as much as you see yourself as being open to heal something here, something within you may be rejecting it, may be not that open. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this Two of Pentacles about it, you know? This is a little doubt, a little... Let's do the Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Look, this is a beautiful energy where you're opening up, your heart is fully blasted. It's, you know, everything's falling into place because you're in that place of trust. You have the tendency to go back into closing it off. So that's when it's hard for me to believe that you're fully open to work with an energy that's showing up. And that happens when you start overthinking things. When you find yourself lost in here somewhere, that's when you're kind of out of touch with this, with your heart, you know? And that's when things start to get confusing. That's when you lose trust. That's when you lose a lot of things along the way. You little trickster. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. Page of Cups, King of Swords, the Empress. That's perfect. That's, you know, I mean, you've got the knowledge of what's going on. You've got that aspect of yourself of nurturing, of loving self, and then, you know, that comes out in, or for others with the Page of Cups. So that's a perfect kind of balance that you're finding yourself in. Watch for this tendency of starting to overthink things, because it pulls you right out of that. It's kind of like you're in this energy and it's beautiful and it's magical, and then all of a sudden you're out. you know, you're up in your head thinking about things and kind of being pulled out of this. Now that you achieved this, which I feel like it's not the first time that you did achieve this, you know how to get back there, you know? So it's just a matter of observing yourself just going, look, disconnected. And then pulling yourself back into this energy, which I know is harder, but not impossible. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.